Hey, what up everybody, I'm Cynical, and this is Dark Souls Remastered on PS4. And today we have part 19 of Dark Souls Remastered. We had just beat Ornstein and Smo with a flawless no-hit victory, and got the Lord Vessel from Guinevere. So we're going to talk to everybody in the Firelink Shrine, place the Lord Vessel, and go to the DLC. I'm going to show you how to get to the DLC. At least I'm going to try, because I've never been there. I want to see who's here. Is Patches here yet? No, that's weird. Okay. Frampt is here, but we'll talk to him in a second. Yeah, last time we just finished up Anor Londo. Did a flawless no-hit victory on...
Oh, I'm sorry. Miracles, was it? Sometimes I lose myself. Pay me no mind.
I might kill this guy. No, I want to make sure I discovered it. I need to go do that to the Forest Covenant, because I just said no. I just didn't even click on it, I think. But this guy is just nothing right now. He's betrayed his princess or whatever. So if you want to kill him, go ahead. If you don't need him for anything. Let's talk to this guy. I have no souls right now. Look, it's Logan. That's sweet. So definitely want to talk to him. We already talked to Siegmeyer last time, so no need to talk to him.
Hello there. I was expecting you. As promised, I will share my sorceries. I'm afraid that you are unable to learn sorcery. The basic framework, you see, it cannot be taught. Oh, do not fret. Life isn't all about sorcery. You will find your own way. Don't frown with regret. Peer forward with your head high.
Well, luckily I don't care about sorceries, bro. I got pyromancy that can one-hit kill the hardest boss in the game.
Hello there. Glad to see you alive.
Well, I'm glad to see you sitting on the job. What about you? What do you got to say?
Oh, hello again. I was waiting to tell you. Master Logan has returned, and he tells me that he has you to thank. Well, we are both in your debt now. Thank you, sincerely. He's just over there. Go along and have a chat. Oh, hello. I appreciate the attention, but you really should speak to Master Logan. That will certainly do you more good. Have you spoken to Master Logan? He is an accomplished scholar. The arts of sorcery would never have come this far without his contributions, and he has the nerve to go risking life and limb. What a stubborn old fellow.
Well, he's just happy.
Have you spoken to Master Logan? He is an accomplished, and he has the...
Okay. If you purchase all of this guy's items, he will go hollow and be in the Sin's Fortress, where we found his gear. I don't really need any of his stuff, so I probably won't do that. You know, maybe one day when we do a
Goodbye.
sorcery run.
Do stay safe.
So let's see if he says anything different now that we...
Hello there. Glad to see you.
Nope. Don't want to talk to us. We probably need a certain amount of intelligence. Let's see. We have just 10. So I think you need like 12. It's not very much, but I don't know, maybe I'll do it real quick just to see what he says. Because his quest is pretty fun. It'd be a pretty big waste, though, to do intelligence, I think. Just for that. So, the dude up there doesn't really say... Let's see. Dude up there... We'll talk to him later. But you see him right there? We'll do Frampt, and then we'll go to the DLC. And we may just, only do that. We may just get to the DLC.
Heavens, you have done it. You have retrieved the Lord Vessel after 1,000 years. It is you. It is really you. Forgive me. I really should calm down. Now, let us take that vessel on a journey I assume that you are ready. Now, be still.
Sure thing. Pick me up with your weird mouth. He should just swallow you and then you like slide down a tube. That'd be funny. And like emerge from his butt. Instead, he does this.
This is the Firelink Chamber for the successor of Lord Gwyn. Now, place the Lord Vessel on the altar.
I will, as soon as I change my equipment, because we gotta be our Grim Reaper. Our flippy pyromancy Grim Reaper. Voila! Whee! What's up, dude? Well, I better not talk to him, because then he might take us back up. We don't want that. Place. And you can place it with Kath as well, the other serpent, but I'm going with the Chaos Servants this time so I can be a pyromancer, open the shortcut and all that. But if you want to go with the Dark Wraiths, you can place it with Kath, which would be in New Londo instead of here. He's the same thing, he's the other serpent. But you have to beat the 4 kings first, which would be quite a task at the moment, and I'm just trying to go to the DLC. So instead of beating a boss, I'm just placing the vessel. And all of the orange barriers disappear that we haven't seen, because I knew they were there, and there's no reason to go to a dead end. So that one's in Izalith. The previous ones were in the Duke's Archives and the Catacombs. Let's rest at it. I'm surprised it doesn't give you 20 Estus flasks. And you can't kindle it, so that's stupid. Let's go see what this dude has to say.
Very well. As Kingseeker, I shall now instruct you, the Lord's successor, in your next task. To achieve your fate, fill the vessel with powerful souls, commensurate to the great soul of Gwyn. Scarce few possess such brilliant souls. Grave Lord Nito, the Witch of Izalith, the 4 kings of New Londo, who inherited the shards of Gwyn's soul, and Lord Gwyn's former confidant, Seath, the Scaleless. All of their souls are required to satiate the Lord Vessel. Are you ready? Then we shall return. Stay still for a moment.
No, man, I wish he wouldn't do that. I just wanted to hear what he was gonna say. Oh well, because we could have teleported from the Lord Vessel. But we can go to the Firelink Shrine bonfire and get 20 Estus before we head to the DLC, so probably for the best. Now maybe these people will say something different. I think if you just talk to him, he'll take you back down there. He might say something later on. Let's see if Sigi says anything different.
There you are. I'll be heading down below. There's nothing. No.
That's what he said last video. If you want to see that, was that the end of the last video? Nobody over here. Patches probably not here yet. Petrus probably just doesn't say anything because he's a wreck, a loser.
Oh, hello. That will serve.
Yeah.
Goodbye then.
This
Do
guy,
stay
even though we placed the Lord Vessel, and we're the next successor of Lord Gwyn, and we are the chosen one, this guy will not talk to us because we don't want to do sorcery.
Hello there.
What a dick. Alright, so let's get out of here. Let's go to the DLC, the part you've been waiting for. 20 Estus flasks. And warp to I think Anor Londo. because that'll take us closest to the Duke Archives, where we need to go and kill a golem to get a broken pendant to take to where we did the Hydra. We killed the Hydra.
So you have received a revelation. Very auspicious. I hope for the best. I pray that through you, her wish will be granted. Have you heard of Seath the Scaleless? In legend, he turned against the ancient dragons. He became Lord Gwyn's confidant, was granted dukedom, and was allowed to pursue his research. At the Regal Archives, he immersed himself in research on scales of immortality. The one thing that he did not have. But his very research drove him mad. The Archives became a dungeon, a place for sinister experiments. Now, nobody dares even approach the Duke's forbidden archives. It looms over this land high atop the mountain. But I should warn against even an approach.
No one, huh? Well, I'm going to, so you're wrong.
If you require rest, that is, after all. If you require rest,
Alright, you done? Okay, whatever. And it doesn't really matter which bonfire. Yeah. That we rest at, because we can now warp. I mean, it doesn't hit every single bonfire in the game, but you can get like to one in each area, which is way nicer. So we'll probably go down to the Great Hollow and Ash Lake sooner than later. But I'll probably do the DLC first. I probably should do Great Hollow and Ash Lake now, so I can get all those upgrade materials. Because I'm sure the DLC is pretty difficult. Alright. Oh, are you serious? Two shots, you did. You hit me once, though. You're not a total sissy. Alright, I think just a couple warthogs. Maybe some, crystallized undead between us and the DLC. Reason you can't go here until now, so I'm going as soon as we can, pretty much. Because you have to place the Lord Vessel before you can go. And I should probably just use this, because we'll get it back when we sit at a bonfire. So I'm going to use my Pyromancy on these warthogs. Come on. Come get it. Ooh, fire don't do very much. You gonna kick me? Yep, thought you would. Good thing about the Pyromancy is how fast it is. And I think you can make it faster. Not 100%. I don't know if it's this game or the next game. But you can make it faster with dexterity or something. There's another one up here, but you can just run by him, and then he won't be able to get you. And you can attack him from safety. How'd you see me? So check this out. Just go up here, and he can't get you. Pretty sure unless they fixed it. I think he can't get past this right here. It'd be funny if he did, though, because we'd be screwed. Can you get in here? No? Okay. That, or you can reset the game. Like, you can quit reload and he'll just be standing there with his booty hole pointed at you. Ooh, Fangbore Helm. Let's see what it says, because you know how we do. And sorry about the PS4. I don't know why it's super loud today. That's the price that we have to pay for live commentary. I'm sorry. It's just how it is. If I do post commentary, it's usually not as loud. Because when I have just my editing software up, it is, I guess, not as taxed. When I'm playing a game and doing commentary, it likes to be super loud. Alright, what was it we were looking for? Fangbore Helm? I wish this was in alphabetical order or something. Wonder if we can, somehow do that. Probably not. Did I just miss it? Yep. Severed head of the fully armored Fang Boar, taken by the one who killed it as proof of his victory. So, me? Just as the gods once did with the head of the ancient dragon. Can be worn on the head as a surprisingly sound piece of protective gear. Yeah, it is pretty sturdy. So, if you want to wear it, it'd be pretty cool. Let's, sit at this. I mean, I want to light it, that's for sure. But I don't want to sit at it. Because now we can probably warp to it. I don't know, though. What we want to do is go up here. Probably take a heal, because I know we're going to be fighting some pretty tough enemies. And don't be standing right in the middle, because you don't want to attract too much attention. Because there's people up here. There they are. And there's one right there. Hello, buddy. Oh, you're just gonna let me, get behind you? You are terrible, guard. You are terrible. You too. Oh, wait, you're not as terrible. Oh. This guy's terrible, though. Ooh, see? Look at that. And then if they get buffed by the enchanter, they're even tougher. And don't get trapped in there. See ya. See how it's taking me multiple hits to kill these guys? They're pretty tough. Yeah, there's a guy shooting a bow and arrow at me. But good old R2. Oh, look at that. I'm almost dead. Other guy's gonna try to shoot me with the arrow. See, they're pretty tough. They aren't the fastest, but they are tough, and they do gang up on you. And then there's a guy shooting a bow and arrow at you, and a chanter up there that can buff them and shoot missiles at you. So it's a whole situation if you let it be. This guy's pretty dumb, though. You can kind of do one of these. And he doesn't have as much health as the sword and board dudes. I'm going to get down here, so I don't have to deal with the enchanter as well. Bring them back here. Hey, this guy's dropped something. Come on, let me have it. Crystal straight sword. You could use crystal weapons. Like if it's your first playthrough. Sometimes those are decent. They're really powerful, but I think they break easily. I've never used one, but I've heard they're decent. But just do some strategic backstabs here. Maybe a R2 or 2. Try not to die from these freaking idiots. Okay, don't want my back turned. Come on. Alright, we need to get a heal. Right here, behind the pillar. Hey, it's my secret pillar. Don't come find me. This ain't hide and seek. There you go, Senny. You know hit killed ONS, but you're having trouble with these guys. Don't worry about that enchanter, not right now at least. Kill this thing. Broken pendant. Where does that go? Broken pendant. Watch another crystal hollow come around the corner. Not there. It must be a key. There it is. Half of a broken stone pendant. The vine appears to originate from Ulasil. Ooh, that's your clue to go to Dusk. A powerful magic can be sensed from this ancient stone. Yet men of this time can neither manipulate nor sense its power, which has a distinct air consisting of both reverence and nostalgia. Nostalgia. Alright, now we can warp. Should I just go down here? You think this is faster than, just boning? Look at him dancing up there. What a weirdo. I wonder if this is faster than boning. I mean, boning is pretty fast, like 1 minute. But, no, I'm just kidding. Alright. Now we can warp to... probably... Undead Parish. So we need to go to that Hydra. We need to go to Dusk. Too bad I used 5 Estus flasks just to deal with some regular fodder. Well, I guess a boar isn't fodder. And a golem's not fodder, but... Can we get 20 from this? No, I haven't kindled it. Damn it. Damn it, Bobby. Damn it, Bobby. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Not this way. Yeah, this way, this way, this way. This way! Come on, Bobby. Should we try to level up our weapon while we're here? I don't think we'll be able to, but...
My, that's a rare
Ooh, an
ember
ember.
you have there. I've seen one of those before. It's the ember of a divine blacksmith. Might you consider leaving that with me? I can produce divine weapons with a flame such as that.
Hell nah, dude. I know it. You went... Last time I gave you something, man, you didn't give it back for like 3 months. No way.
I see. There's a pity.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe you'll give it back when I tell you to.
Oh yes, and one other thing about the Darkroot Garden. It is said to house the grave of Sir Artorius, the Abyss Walker. Only, of those who ventured into the forest, none has returned. Oh yes.
What about the ember? Do you want it? Dummy?
I'll be seeing you, Beaker.
Shut up. Take this ember. I know you'll take it.
I've
Yeah,
got you.
yeah. You just can't resist.
Thanks for that. You've made a fine decision. You soon shall see.
We'll see, man. We'll see. You probably sell it to somebody else. I told you, give it back to me. Give it back to me in a week. If you don't give it back to me in a week, I'm never letting you borrow anything again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you already told me that. I might have to ascend. Modify equipment. Longbow. Great scythe plus 10. We can like take it down. That's what that is. We don't want to do that. Don't want a divine longbow. Longbow plus 6. I mean, we mostly use our bow for like poison. It wouldn't be the worst thing in the world though. Let's do it. But I really want to do our great scythe. Let's see what we need. Where is it? Is it not in here? It must be fully leveled up then. Well, that's stupid. Let's do this though. Even though we probably just did it. So what do we need to get our... Shut up. What do we need to upgrade this? This... Oh well, whatever. It's at plus 10. Plus 10's pretty good. So, let's get to the DLC. That is the goal. Probably have to go to the giant blacksmith or something. Do. Where's this plant guy? There he is. Ooh, one hitter quitter. And into the Darkroot Garden. Let's haul ace. Haul axe. Haul as. Haul booty cheeks. Booty cheeks. Booty cheeks. Booty cheeks. Guess what? Booty cheeks. Booty cheeks. Alright. Somebody's watching this just to get to the DLC. They're like, what in the hell is this guy doing? Just talking to everybody. looking at everything. Doesn't get to the DLC till the end of a 30-minute video. What an idiot. What an idiot. Oh, and then he whiffs. What a dummy. What a stupid poopy head. Oh, would a poopy head do that? Would he? Would a poopy head do all that? And a booger butt? And a booby face? Come on, booby face. Get out of here. I don't really need to be fighting these guys, but I'm a duty head. And a booger butt. Alright. What are you doing? It's called having a little bit of coordination. What are you doing, bro? You're like striking out. There you go, Barry Bonds. Alright, Barry Bonds. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. How about a little, Ronald Acuna? Let's speak in present day, facts instead of 1989. Alright, Barry Bonds. Let's go, Fonzie. Let's go to the DLC, Andy Griffith. Alright, let's put on Rusty Iron Ring. Oh, we gotta use it when we can. It only has very limited uses, so you better put it on. Look at that. Ooh, we're gonna save like 30 seconds now. Mr. Rogers. Paw Patrol. Get there on the double. Paw Patrol. And there it is. Look at that. What is that? What is that? Some black booger. Some black. Is that a rosacea? What is it called? Where you have like age when you get old. And you have like is that a mole? All right, let's go. Let's go to the DLC. All right, this is how you get there. Let me explain it before we head in. So, what you have to do is you kill the Hydra, okay? Then you do all that other stuff I did for Dusk. You have to like come over here. Well, you kill the Hydra, you reload your game, and then you come over here, you kill this golem, this gold golem that was right here, and then Dusk pops out, you talk to her, you reload your game again, and then you go over to her summon sign, which is by where the Hydra was, by the rock that you can hide behind while the Hydra's shooting at you. You know what I'm talking about. You talk to her at her summon sign, and then you come back over here. Here's her gear right here on this corpse. And then you have to place the Lord Vessel, so you have to beat ONS, Ornstein And then, after you place the Lord Vessel, you go to the Duke's Archives like we just did, you kill that golem, you get the broken pendant, then you come back here, and this will be here. This, mole. That's how you get to the DLC. You have to kill the Hydra, you have to do the Dusk thing, you have to place the Lord Vessel, you have to get the broken pendant, and then you can do this. Wow, like tackled us. What kind of a-hole made that the way to get there? He's like, this is gonna be funny, guys. Watch this. This is gonna be funny, guys. You know how they're gonna get here? Remember how Frampt like used his mouth to like take him down to the Lord Vessel? Well, I'm gonna like tackle him with a hand. Light it. Light them if you got them. And sit it. And I think that's it for today. I want to make a shorter video today because I'd rather start this fresh. This is the DLC. I've never been here before. So I want to kind of get a fresh start. Part 20 will be the DLC. So this was how to get to the DLC, talking to everybody, and getting there. So that's it for today. Hope y'all liked it, enjoyed it, and we will head into this foreign land that I've never been to ever, and I've been trying to black out on it, like be spoiler free, but it was almost impossible because this is my favorite game. So I did watch a little bit of some of my favorite Dark Souls. You know, if they do like a speed run and they include the DLC, I wasn't gonna like turn it off. And if I've seen a boss or two, like I'm still about 50% blacked out on it. Like, I think I left enough meat on the bone to where I'm gonna enjoy it, because it's the first time I've ever played it. I haven't seen every nook and cranny. I don't think I've seen every single boss. I've probably seen most of them, but like, I know there's the Sanctuary Guardian, Artorias, there's like Calamite, and I don't know what else. So I know most of them. I think that's most of them. So anyway, like, share, subscribe. Heading into the DLC, which I'm like 50% blind on, so that's pretty nice for a Dark Souls game for me. My favorite game in the world that I've never played the DLC of. So like, share, subscribe. I'll see y'all next time for part 20, the DLC. Peace.